Okay, in this video I'm going to go over how to update and also add pictures to your gallery. So after you log in to your website, you're going to have a screen something like this. I may not have quite this many um, links on the left-hand side, but what you're going to do is you're going to want to first of all go to the page where your gallery is on. So we'll go to Pages, then go to All Pages. Click on that. We're going to find the gallery page, and when we find the gallery page, what you want to do is you want to, when you hover over any one of these pages, you'll see a number of options here under it. So when you hover over gallery, you're going to want to go over to this place here where it says Beaver Builder. Beaver Builder is the page builder this page is built on. So we're going to click on that. We're going to click on Beaver Builder, and we're going to open this page in the page builder. And now you'll notice you'll have the same page as you see on the live site, but now whenever you hover over any of these areas, you're going to see a blue outline around each of the modules that's on the page. So if you wanted to change this picture, you hover over the picture, and whenever you want to work on a module in the page builder, you're always going to want to click on this wrench. So I'm going to hover over the module I want to change. I'm going to click on the wrench here, and here gives me the option to change that picture. So if I want, here's the picture that's currently being used. If I want to change that, I'm going to click on Edit, and then that takes me to a screen here where I can either upload a picture from my computer. To do that, I would click on Select Files, navigate to the place on your computer that you want to upload the file from, click on that, and then click on Open. And that will upload the picture from your computer to that place on the page. I don't want to actually do that, so I'm going to click on Cancel. You also have the option, if you go up here, this by default, this may come up, Upload Files. You also have the option to upload pictures from your media library. So if I click on that tab, I can also upload any one of these pictures too. If I click on that and click on Select Photo, it will upload that picture to that place on the web page. And again, I don't want to change that right now, so I'm just going to go over here to the X. I'm going to click on that. I'm going to click on Cancel, and that's going to, if I changed it, that would change this picture here. What I really want to do is I want to go to this place on the page where your gallery is, and I want to show you how to make updates to that. So I'm going to hover over the gallery, and I'm going to click on the wrench, and you see all kinds of tabs up here. Hopefully this will come up. If it doesn't come up, say if it comes up to another tab. The main thing you're going to want to do is to work in this Photos tab up on top here. So if I click on that, that will give me the option to update photos in this gallery. If you can do any of the rest of these, you can play around with them, but I'll give you a warning, you can get into trouble if you start making changes to some of these other tabs here. Like I say, the main thing you're going to want to do is to update these. Now right now, I was able to find these other pictures that you had in here, and looks like you had made some groups. There's a church photos group, the Holy Rollers group, the Lunch Brunch, and so on. There's a number of different groups. There's 12 different groups that are already on here. So if you wanted to change, if you wanted to add or remove pictures from any one of these, what you're going to do is go to the group, click on Edit Photo Group, and that will take you to this page, and there's 15 photos in here. So if I want to make changes to that, I'm going to click on Edit Gallery, and that takes you to all the 15 pictures that are currently in that group. And so if I wanted to remove any one of those, I would just click on the X, which turns to a minus sign when I hover over that and click on that. That will remove any one of these pictures from this group. If I want to change the order, say I wanted to move this picture over here, I can just click and drag it over to wherever I want it to. And you can do that with, of course, with any one of the pictures. If I wanted to add pictures to this particular gallery, what I would do is I would click on Add to Gallery here. And again, we have the two tabs. We can either choose any picture from our current media library, which is all the pictures that are currently on your website, or I could go to Upload Files again, select Files, navigate to wherever I had those new pictures on my computer, click on the pictures that I wanted to add, click on Open, and they will be added to that particular gallery. Again, I don't want to do that, so I'm going to click on Cancel. And again, I don't want to actually add any pictures to this gallery, so I'm going to go over to the X here and click on that. And I'm just going to show you some. Okay, so right now I'm in this gallery right now, so I'm going to click on Cancel. That will take me back to the main section on this module, and the gallery module. Okay, so that would be how to edit any one of the galleries that are currently made. If you want to add a new gallery, what you're going to do is you're going to go down to the bottom where it says Add Photo Group. And now I can add a new gallery onto excuse me, onto the 12 that you currently have. And I would click on Edit the Photo Group. I would give this photo gallery a name it up here, and then I would click on Edit Gallery. I would add whatever photos I wanted to that, click on Add to Gallery, and I could add the photos to that gallery like that. Again, I don't want to do that, and I don't even want this new photo gallery here. So in order to get rid of any one of these galleries, in this case I want to get rid of this latest one, which I haven't named yet, but I want to get rid of this, so I'm just going to go over here, click on the X, and it says, are you sure you want to get rid of this gallery? And I click on OK, and then that gallery is gone. And none of these changes that you make will be added to the live site until you click on Save. And so I would click on Save here if I had made some changes that I wanted to change. And if you have made mistakes on this and you don't want to save any of those changes you made, you can always click on Cancel here. And that will get rid of any of the changes that you made. All the groups that you have are up here on the top, and I'll show you how to use those in a second. But again, none of the changes that you've made to your gallery or to the page are going to appear on the live site until I go up here to where it says Done. I'm going to click on Done. And if I want to save those changes, I would click on Publish. And then all those changes would be saved. If I don't want to save those changes, if you've made some mistakes and you just want to start from scratch, what I would do then is I would click on Discard. It says, are you sure you want to discard all those changes? I say yes, and all the changes would be discarded. So then it goes back to your original one here. There is also one more thing I didn't show you here. If I'm on the live page and I'm signed in, and this is the live site. This is how it's going to look on your live site. And if I'm on here and I'm not logged into the page builder, I can do a shortcut here. I don't have to go back to the dashboard. That's one way to do it. I can hover over this link here and I can click on the dashboard and do it the way I originally showed. Or I can go up here to the top. Once I'm logged in to the dashboard, I will have this black bar up here on the top that gives me the option to click on Beaver Builder right on the live site. So I'll just click on that. That takes me back into Beaver Builder or the page builder. And what I wanted to show, which I didn't do originally, I'll go back here, I'll hover over the gallery, click on the wrench, and if I go into any one of these galleries again here, and I click on Edit the Gallery, you can see here where you have the option to add captions to any one of these pictures. Some have them already. If they don't, you can add your own caption and then click on Update the Gallery. And again, in order to save that to the page, you would go up to Done and then Publish, and then those updates would be saved to the page. So that's how you make updates to your gallery page.